It is the summertime.
Yes.
It's after the 4th of July and also before the 4th of July of the following year.
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. But I hope that you all watching, if you are in the United States, you had a great Independence Day and found independence from all your neighborhood Karens who thought that maybe you should purchase a bag of dog food for the local shelter instead of fireworks this year.
That did happen. I mean, not to us, but it was on like a...
On Nextdoor. I saw somebody actually say that. Consider instead of celebrating the independence from tyranny. Which if I could get, kind of where she's coming from, which tyranny did we get independence from? Well, it's going...
I don't think we have tyranny now. Yet.
No. But yes, so Independence Day came and went, but it's still summertime. Actually,
we're in the dog days, right, of summer?
I think, maybe. It hasn't even been summer for a month yet. So.
That's true. It always seems like by mid-July, summer's basically over.
Well, that's because it's been hot since February.
That's true.
Yeah, we're in Florida.
Yeah.
Florida. But the reason why we're doing this review now is one, because somebody sent it to us, and two, we don't have any other coffees to review. But it's also a great coffee.
Yeah, it is. So this is Klatch Coffee's Wanderlust, which is a summer espresso blend of Kenya, Guatemala,
you been there?
Guatemala.
Do you have a passaporta?
And Ethiopia. And so it's a medium roast. And it's supposed to have notes of raspberry, chocolate, and pear. So, I mean, I really always like stuff that has notes of chocolate in it. I don't like flavored coffees, but things like when you can pick up on flavors in coffee, usually if it says chocolate on the bag, I'm in. It's the profile that I like.
It's good to go. I was saying it's been hot here since February, but everywhere this coffee comes from,
it's been hot since February, probably.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not super familiar with Guatemala's. Kenya, right here.
Oh.
Ethiopia.
It's on front.
Yeah, actually.
Kenya, Guatemala, and Ethiopia. Yeah, I think they're all pretty hot.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think that's like a coffee thing, right? Like, generally speaking. Or no.
Not all of them.
No, not Colombia, right?
And Hawaii is like the perfect temperature.
Well, that's true.
The coffee comes from there. Mm-hmm. Other things come from Colombia too. We've not had any of those. Regardless of what you might think. But this coffee is a summer release. I mean, it says right there, your passport to a bolder summer. Yep. I don't have a passport anymore.
Nope, it's expired. Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, when was that? 2016?
How long did they last?
10 years, I think.
We left the country in 2005.
And we never returned. Yeah, we came back.
Yeah.
It was 2005. Went to Italia. I was trying to say it like you said, Guatemala. Guatemala. Is that a new country?
Yeah.
But yeah, so they expired like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost 10. Yeah, wow. So we got them 20 years ago. They expired almost 10 years ago. That's just how that works. Our 18-year-old son has a passport and we don't.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
Not yet. Yeah. He plans to. I plan to go outside the country at some point.
He's a tuner of pianos. And he was going to go to a conference in New Zealand. Mm-hmm. But then he watched Jurassic World and thought,
that's not true.
If Chris Pratt's going to be there, I don't think I want to be there.
That's not true.
No, he likes Chris Pratt for the most part. He's on the Halo app telling people how to pray.
That's right.
Or telling people to pray.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've actually not seen him. I just know he's on there with Marky Mark.
I thought it was a great commercial. Have you not stopped? He says, like, hey, can you stop scrolling for a minute? And he asked very nicely, and so I did, and I thought what he said was great.
I've never seen an ad.
No.
I get ads for other stuff.
Oh, well, maybe it's because I'm Christian.
Did you know that in Florida you can get free windows without signing any papers? Those are what I see. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Maybe because I'm the homeowner.
Yeah, maybe.
We're both the homeowner.
We are.
But I make the decision, so obviously they would tell me
to
sign up and get free windows. I started the process, but I'm pretty sure it was a trick. Mm-hmm. So, but we didn't get anything in the mail. No. Except for this coffee.
Yeah.
So we thank you, Klatch, for sending it. They do not sponsor this video, nor do they necessarily agree with anything that I say or she says or thinks in this video. But they did say, we love your reviews. Or at least the last one, they did say that they loved it. They thought it was, what was the story I told? Oh, now I can't remember.
Can't remember. I'm sure it was comedy gold.
And because I can't remember, that means you're going to have to go back and watch the other video if you didn't watch it.
We'll put the link right up there on that side or over there. I can't remember which one it's on. He'll do it in post.
Yeah, I think it shows up over there. You can't choose anymore.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, little cards.
You would think I would.
They're not cards anymore. They're just a thing. Now I could put a little thing with a thing and then you click it, but you're not really going to click it. It's just a picture. You got to click on that thing or there's a link down there. I don't really know how it works. The real issue is I never follow those links in videos that I watch. They're like, if you like this one, you probably like the next one.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm driving. I'm not watching the videos, but a video is playing so that I can hear the audio. It's normally a Orthodox priest having a homily, giving a homily, and then the next thing just plays. YouTube's algorithm is not that great.
It's weird that you would get like ads about free roofs and stuff.
Well,
and then I would get the Hallow because I don't watch a lot of those types of videos.
Well, speaking of independence, we were a few minutes ago. If you were here earlier.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember now.
I, tomorrow, am gaining independence from the age of 45.
That's right.
So, starting tonight at midnight, or maybe it was last year at midnight, I'm not really sure how to calculate the time, I will be closer to 50 than to 40.
Yeah.
It doesn't show, though.
Okay.
Look, I went to the supermarket the other day, and I needed to buy some glue. And they carded me.
What?
Yeah.
Who cards people for glue?
She said, "Excuse me, sir, is everything okay? Are you needing to buy this glue?" She didn't really do that. I didn't really go to the store and buy glue. Mm-mm. Everything you see on YouTube is a lie.
Have you seen that video where it's like
the lying one?
It's like got somebody and he's like, maybe he was drinking a cup of coffee, maybe he's like, these aren't even my hands, this isn't even a coffee, or you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, is it an AI?
No, this is like a video back in the day, like one of the first maybe internet videos, and it was all about how everything's a lie because you see it on the camera, but it's like the hands that were holding it. It wasn't even, maybe he said tea. He's like, there's not even tea in here. And like he pours, it's just an empty cup. And then those hands weren't his hands. And I don't know. It was interesting.
Yeah. I was telling my daughter that we shouldn't be concerned about AI. You need to be concerned about the people who believe that everything they see is real.
That's true. That's more.
Those are the ones that are going to be like, oh,
yeah.
Did you see that whole entire bridge fall from the sky? It's like that.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like, what was it?
Facebook's full of those things.
I'm not on. I'm kind of on Facebook. I'm not really. I don't. I have an account, but I have no friends, and it's just so I can get access to like one group.
Yeah, if you find her and you send her a request, it ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. I was looking and I was like, Jennifer is still asking to be my friend. I still have not accepted her friend request. Jennifer, if you watch this video one of these days, maybe I will. But anyway, the point is that I was on Facebook for some reason, and it was like a short, and it was showing like this, like it was like this tourist destination on like a side of a mountain. It was like this avalanche, and it was like people's lives were being destroyed, and it was fake. Yeah. But it looked very real, and I was just thinking about that. It's like, that's really bad that's like, well, first of all, something that somebody would create and then put out there, because I mean, what you're wanting to like basically make people think is like this tragedy happened, that like real people lost their lives in this thing, and it's like, that's sick. I don't know.
Now on the opposite end of that, I saw a thing where that all they had all the floods in Texas. I saw a story about this hero dog that found a woman who had been pregnant before the floods, but in the story had given birth to the baby during the floods, and they found her 10 days later. The dog found her and everything. So there's these two pictures. Somebody had shared this on Facebook as if it was real. So these two pictures, one has this lady wrapped in a tarp and she's holding a baby, and there's a dog next to there just, looking like a dog. Yeah. And then the picture below it, the tarp was like over top of everybody, and the dog was still in the picture but looked a little different, and a different lady was holding the baby. So it was like, if you've ever done like generation of images for AI, you can see that it's AI, that it was just, they took a tarp, a baby, a woman, and a dog, and they made 2 pictures from it, but it was not real. But people who aren't familiar with that would think, oh, did you see that dog found the thing? But it was totally, you could totally tell that it was not real. Did a story like that really happen? I don't know. I didn't look it up. But those pictures were obviously fake, which makes me think that the story was probably fake too.
Right.
So even though that story was trying to say, look at the good in the world, except for the good was not done by a human. The good was done by a dog.
By a dog, which...
Probably that lady who recommended people buy dog food.
She's over there generating images.
She's like, I know what we're going to do.
Positive stories about dogs saving lives.
Dog superhero, look. But anyway, watch what you're watching. Make sure you know it's real. Certainly before you go, hey, did you see that thing? You know.
True. Yeah. Like, what was that? We were watching these videos. It was like the story of Jonah, but if he had an iPhone. And this whole thing was AI generated with what's the Google one?
Google VO.
VO. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. I mean, like, if you know going into it, this is AI generated, then you're just impressed by, like, wow, this is like, it looks really neat. But I can certainly see, like, if I had just scrolled past that video, like if nobody had told me, like, okay, this is actually AI generated, I don't think I would have really picked up on the fact that it was. Like, because the people look real. It's crazy. It's like the people look real, and it's hard to tell that these are not real people. And it's frightening and interesting to think about where all this is going.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Come for a coffee review. Not really, maybe. And stay for
philosophy.
A lesson, life lesson. You know, my children pointed out to me that...
Our children. Are you talking to the camera? Yeah. I guess you're talking to the camera. You're not talking to me anymore.
I don't talk to you.
Okay.
Talk to you enough in real life.
Enough.
If we're IRL, we talk together. If we're
He's
on
had
the
enough
video,
of me.
we talk to the
Here
people
we are.
out there. We
July
talked to the
15th.
153 of you who watched this video. I'm just guessing the last 2 were like 146.
Ooh.
So, hoping we bump it up a little bit to that. But anyway, our children said that if a dinosaur was a philosopher, it'd be a velociraptor. And then they asked me to draw it. And then I had AI create it, and my daughter yelled at me. She said, Dad, you can't have the AI make it. So maybe someday I'll have to draw a velociraptor wearing a sport coat with patches on the elbows.
I think you should. Leather patches.
Like, not
elbow pads. Yeah. Not patches like you
jean patches.
Although probably most philosophers are. What are you going to do? Teach philosophy?
Well, especially
at a
dinosaurs.
college. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's even less demand.
Right. Yeah. It's like a Cro-Magnon man dinosaur. So this coffee, back to the review.
Oh, right. Yeah.
What's the matter with you out there? Why are you still here? Wanderlust. It's available in the summer. I don't know when the summer ends for these folks.
September.
It's in California.
Right? Oh, for them.
Yeah. It's in California.
After the Santa Ana's leave. That's when it stopped being hot.
Really?
Right.
That's in October.
I know, but don't you feel like it was like pretty warm up until that point?
But I don't know if that's when the people at Wanderlust say summer's over.
True.
You can't get this coffee anymore. Did I say Wanderlust at Klatch is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But they're in Rancho Cucamonga.
It's fun to say.
It is the most fun place to say anywhere in the world.
So what would we rate it, really?
I mean, it's on
really
par
good.
with the other 2 that we've...
Yeah. We gave
3.
them like
3?
what, 4.5?
3. We've done 3 of theirs.
Yeah.
We did Empire. We did the...
Out of the Office.
We did the Out of Office. We did this one. And we also did the Whiskey Reserve.
Oh, that's 4.
Yeah, 4 total. The Empire was last year sometime, I think. It was actually during October, because that was when we did Hurricane Milton.
Oh, right.
The special Hurricane Milton, but we're still here. That's the same window.
Yep. There was
not outside anymore.
The strong storm. Was it last night? 2 nights ago. Really, really strong.
Yeah.
Lots of strong storms lately.
Yeah. Interesting. Hashtag cloud seeding.
Okay.
Okay.
Time to end the review.
So we'll say 4.5 donuts on this one again, just like with the other Klatch ones. I mean,
it's really good coffee.
we can't go wrong. We did have a recommendation from Mark, one of the viewers.
Oh, Mark!
We don't know him in real life.
No,
We
never
do.
mind.
It was that Mark. That is that Mark. He recommended that we look at all the 2025 4.5 donut coffees and pick a favorite.
Ooh.
And I suggested we're going to have some more coffees to review
We are.
because so far it's been basically the Klatch coffees.
Think we should get some Pete's. I haven't checked out their line in a while.
We are thinking of getting a Keurig and reviewing K-Cup coffees. So,
Did you say copies?
Coffees.
Oh, coffees.
K-Cup coffees.
K-Cup coffees.
So if you drink from a Keurig...
Directly.
Waiting for it. That would be super hot, I would think, and probably grounds might get in your mouth. But if you do, and you would like to see some K-Cup coffee reviews, let us know at what point you'd like to send us a Keurig. And then we will look into buying K-Cups to put into that said Keurig to do reviews such as that. Yeah, we would be open to it, you know, if we had a Keurig.
I think we could find a Keurig secondhand somewhere. What? There's nothing wrong with that. We can sterilize it. It'll be fine.
We can't even sterilize the coffee makers we have, let alone that. Oh, real quick, before our time runs out. YouTube has capped us. They said, you guys are just ridiculous. No, our camera only records for 30 minutes and then it'll stop. The coffee maker we got some months ago. Okay. It was the one, is it Hamilton Beach? Hamilton Beach. It doesn't have a carafe. You press the mug up against the button right there. It's doing well.
Yes.
I think I prefer when we had the drip coffee maker that had the stainless steel carafe.
Yeah, the Black &
because
Decker.
the coffee stayed hot in that carafe. And while this machine has a keep warm function, it's basically a hot plate inside of the reservoir that the coffee has brewed into, but it will overcook the coffee in there if you let it stay in there too long. So really, it's nice, you know, you can just like, you can get something out of there, but it's not good for using it for long time coffee storage.
Right.
Like the stainless steel carafe is in the Black & Decker. Anyway, this was not a review for that machine.
I was going to say, that could have been additional content.
I will do another video. You know that people don't know. These people would know.
Right.
But other people, like the people who have watched my how to make coffee in a coffee maker video, the 50-something thousand people who, when I called it back in 2020, I think it was 2020, because I made it in the RV. We were still there. I said, people are going back to work. They don't know how to make coffee in a coffee maker. And it's true. People still watch that video.
That's true.
Folgers made one like 10 years ago.
Oh.
But people like mine better. I mean, I don't have millions of views on it.
I was going to say, do you have more views than
But I'm
Folgers?
not Folgers. But it's been a long time.
Oh, I see.
That was the only choice.
Oh.
Now they're watching mine.
I see. There you go.
So anyway, while it's summer, head over to Klatch and either pick up a bag of this Wanderlust. You can get some of the Whiskey Reserve or some of the Out of Office, all available in the summer while supplies last. Ding, ding, ding. You don't want to miss out on this good stuff. It's great. Great coffee.
Yep.
I don't remember the price. I think it's $22 for this
Great
bag.
gift if you know someone who has a birthday in the summer.
That's right. I do.
Gift them a bag. I know several people.
Yeah.
Two in my household right now.
And we both drink coffee.
That's right.
Me and our almost 13-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a coffee snob, though. He doesn't want coffee from the fridge. He's not going to drink cold coffee. He wants it fresh out of the machine.
It's true.
Anyway. All right. Thank you all again very much for joining us and staying all the way to the end. And for that, you get a special prize. But you'll have to find out next time. And until then,
Keep grinding.